Hi, okay, let me explain the effects of PayShap on the South African community and what's going to happen when this thing is fully enforced. So this is going to be a long video, but it's going to be informative. So the reason why a lot of people say no, it's not going to have an effect is because they are in a certain bracket. So that bracket will be affected also, but not as much. So first, over here, we're going to find the guy at the robot. So let me just make R for robot. That's that guy asking you for 2 rand, 5 rand, 10 rand or whatever, because he doesn't have work, he's just standing there, he doesn't have anything. Then next up, you're gonna have here the spaza shop. So I'm just gonna make small business. So this is not necessarily a full business. This is maybe the spaza shop. In the week they're selling knickknacks and chips and all that stuff, and then on the weekends they maybe work for somebody, or it's maybe a cleaning lady and she's doing this when she's not at a full-time work. So then you're going to get the employees. The guy working at a big company, he's there for 20 years, he's got his pension and all this stuff. So this guy is the guy that is telling you this is not going to have an effect, but it will have an effect on him. Then you get this guy, it is an employee, but he also have a side business. So it's a small business. It's the guy that is a full-time employee, but maybe he's got a family with kids and, you know, times are tough. So he must maybe sell some t-shirts or some coffees on the weekends, or maybe make some woodworking or stuff like that. So this guy is there, and then obviously now these guys can have the boss, the CEO, but here you're going to have just the big business owners. This is your Makro, Shoprite, Checkers, all those guys. So first off, when PayShap's coming in, you're going to pay with your cell phone number. You won't be able to pay with cash anymore. They're removing cash now from the system. So this guy at the robot, he's asking you for 2 rand, 5 rand, 10 rand. You're not going to stand there and in 10 seconds tell the guy, yes bro, what is your cell phone number? I'm going to EFT you quickly 5 rand. It won't happen. This guy is going to get wiped out. So the only resort he's going to have is going to turn to stealing. Because he's not maybe going to be able to get to work. He won't be able to get that small donations. He's wiped out. The small business, this one, the spaza shop and all that stuff, she's all of a sudden can't do the sales in cash anymore. So it's all going to be on the books. Maybe she's doing enough, this lady here, and then they're going to come in with taxes for her. So she's going to pay more for all the stuff, and maybe going to pay more taxes and stuff like that. Depends on how much she's selling, and she's now going to need the internet connection, or she's going to need a cell phone or whatsoever for that payment to come through. The employee thinks, okay, nothing's going to happen here. This price is going to increase. Let's say maybe just plus 10%. So her price is going to go up. It's not just the lady selling the stuff, but it's all the small businesses. Basically, the price is going to go up. So this guy is going to come in. He's going to pay more money. This guy wants to come from the top and steal this money because he doesn't get donations. This guy here, with his small business, now this business is going to be on the books. So some of the big companies don't allow you to have a small business because they say it's interfering with your work-life balance. So if you've got a small business, they're going to fire you. And if you're already in a certain tax bracket and you jump now to a next tax bracket because it's not anymore in cash, then what's going to happen here is you're going to go to a new tax bracket, so you're even going to pay more. So that side business you got to pay the bills and to help the kids out, that's going to increase. So let's say maybe you're going to go another 10% increase over here. The big businesses, the macro checkers, if they maybe go to the farms, some of the deals are going to be in cash, so that is tax free, but they won't be able to do that. So there's going to be a little bit of a price increase on their side also. So they're going to increase the price, but they won't be affected because they're the big guys. So this small business here, they're not well in money terms, but you know, they poor to middle class. So they are moving to the poor class. They now poor. This employees over here, this one is already in the middle class with his side business. He's going to the poor class because everything's more expensive and he's going to pay more taxes. This guy over here, everything's going to be more expensive. So when he's got 2,000 left at the end of the month, now it's not going to have anything left because he needs to pay more money to buy goods and to, even at the shops, he's going to pay more. So if there's any issues with this guy at the point, it's going to have an effect on all of these guys. So that is the way they're going to bring it in. There's no more cash, so no more jumping the tax guy. So everything's going to increase, and that's going to make, if they want to close your bank account and stop you because you're not doing something, or maybe there's another pandemic and they say, okay, you better take the shot or we're stopping your accounts, then they will do it. They're giving all the power to the government to do these changes. So I hope this is explaining it a little bit. If you have any questions, just let me know.